The city hums a smoky tune, a saxophone sighs to the moon.
Yes, we're back again today. Today we are talking about buy to let versus buy to live. Which strategy will win in 2025? A lot of people, please don't look at my hair, please. I'm just doing a short video. In 2026, property is no longer just about owning a building. It's about how the property works for you and I. I've been in this property business since 2016, so I can tell you for a fact that the big question investors and homeowners are asking is this: buy to let or buy to live, who is going to really win in 2026? Let's start with buy to live. Buying a home to live in offers something money can't always measure: security. So in an uncertain world, owning where you live means stability, control, and protection from rising rents in 2026. So with urban expansion and housing demand still climbing, so buy to live remains a powerful hedge against inflation, because this is a property mostly for first-time buyers, because this is a property you are buying to live in it. Okay, it also delivers forced savings. So every mortgage payment builds equity, and the smart homes and energy efficient designs becoming standard. Owners, occupiers benefit directly from lower living cost and better lifestyle value. Okay, so that is why if you're a first-time buyer, you bought a property that is a buy to live, it's a very good thing. Okay, but there are limitations to that as well. One of the limitations are buy to live is emotional. What by that simply means before the financial market, the returns is a long term and equity is quite low. A lot of people will argue with me why I said buy to live equity is quite low. I will explain that in details. Okay, now let's talk about buy to let first. So to buy to let is where property becomes a business. The reason being that you pay slightly higher for this property, because a lot of people are asking me the difference between buy to let and buy to live, and that is why I brought this video up to make a very short video and explain the both. So if you're a first-time buyer, I will encourage you to go for buy to live. Okay, but if you're not a first-time buyer like myself, I will encourage you to go for buy to rent. So in 2026, rent demand is projected to stay stronger, driven by urban migrations, flexible work, and affordability challenges. So well-located rental properties generate consistent cash flows, and smart landlords are leveraging short lets, co-living spaces, and mixed-use properties to maximize yield. So now, buy-to-let investors also benefit from leverage and scalability. By this, I simply mean one rental property can fund the next. With the right structure, property becomes a self-growing portfolio. By that simply means you can literally buy one property and you manage it properly. That same property can buy the next property as well. A lot of people will argue with me that how is that? It is 100% possible. Okay, so now buy to let isn't passive. It becomes management, compliance, and strategy. So poor location and weak cash flow can quickly erode returns, and that is why you need to be very, very careful when you are going into buy to let. Okay, very, very important. Buy to live, if you're driving, you can live anywhere you want. If you are driving, you can work from home and all that, but you have to be very careful when it's buy to let. So which strategy will win in 2036? I know we are still in 2025, but you have to project for the future. That is why this video is being made available now. Through there is winner isn't the strategy, it's the alignment. Buy to live wins if the priority is stability. Okay, so if your priority is stability, lifestyle, and long-term security, then buy to live wins. But buy to let also wins if the goal is income portfolio growth. You get the difference, and the financial leverage. So the smarter players don't just choose one, they live in one property and let another. That's what the smarter investors do. So because in 2036, the real advantage is not just choosing side, it's building balance. So if you're a first-time buyer, like I said in my at the beginning of this video, go for buy to live. But if you're a business investor, I will encourage you to go for buy to let. Property is no longer just about ownership, it's about intention. So you need to be intentional about what you want to do. You need to be strategic. You need to have a smarter plan and goals, and they need to know what you want to achieve. Okay, so now buy smart, live smart, let profit work for you. So this is not about passive income, it's about managing it properly, and it becomes your main source of income as well. So I hope this short video does make sense and explains the difference between buy to let and buy to live. And if you've got any questions, please don't forget to put it in my DM and I'll respond to all your questions. Thank you for watching, and this is Chrissantus Investment, where we put updates about property investment, digital marketing, and sustainability. And I will see you in my next video. Kindly like and share and subscribe to our channel, please. That's the only thing we ask of you. Thank you so much for your patronage. We appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.